of August 6th, Japanese time, the first atomic bomb hit an enemy target.
From 29,000 feet, the Hiroshima explosion looked like a giant candy floss. But down below there were real people, tens of thousands of them, burning alive.
What happened to you when the bomb exploded?
I was surrounded by
8-year-old Keiko Ogura saw them with her own eyes. Horrors she can never forget. Outside her house, the survivors began to gather, their faces burned and swollen. They begged for water.
Their skin was peeling off and hanging. And at first, I saw some, and I thought they were holding something, or the rag or something, but that was really skin.
Here's a building that was actually knocked sideways.
US news reports at the time described only the physical damage to the city. No mention was made of the thousands dying from burns and radiation. This colour footage of victims taken in 1946 was classified until the 1980s. When later she went to the United States, Keiko found Americans knew little of the horrors that she'd witnessed.
I was told by American citizens, congratulations, you could come here thanks to the bombing, they said. Without the bombing, you have to do harakiri, kill yourself. It is a very awful excuse. Because of that, you save your life, and then we drop the bomb. We should not use excuse, such kind of excuse.
When that cigar-shaped bomb exploded 500 meters up above this spot, it killed between 100 and 150,000 people. The conventional wisdom outside Japan is that the destruction of this city was a necessary evil that brought an abrupt end to the war. But is it now time for the outside world, and particularly America, to rethink that conclusion?
But this is so close to the
Today, this group of students from Princeton University is for the first time coming face to face with a Hiroshima survivor and the horrors she witnessed.
We're taught this narrative that, this great scientific instrument was dropped on Hiroshima, there was a flash and the war ended. But it's just been so surreal and I think in a lot of ways tragic to see that nightmare is being relived by people kind of every day and by the city every single day. So that really, really moved me, and I'm still grappling with that.
Today I was really taken aback, especially, just the very first image in the museum is the model of the people whose, skin is dripping off, and I've never seen anything like that. And for me, it was really hard to see, honestly, being an American and knowing that this is something that happened.
No sitting US president has ever visited Hiroshima or Nagasaki, and President Obama will not be here on Thursday. In World War II, so much horror was committed by all sides, not least Japan. But it's not the only country that has trouble facing its own World War II history. Rupert Wingfield-Hayes, BBC News, in Hiroshima.